Mack, treat it like a hobby. Let's get it.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you're trying to hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental will be costly. I used to brag about how I'm daily smashing the mic, and how rapping happens to be my biggest passion in life, and how I never give up on this endeavor of mine. Every second I'm stretching to find the cleverest rhyme.
Go ahead!
But constantly share about my level of passion, how they could never compare to the way in which I choose to do my thing as a wordsmith. It's still true, this music is my singular purpose, but I've...
Before he switches the topic matter, the hook, I feel like the hook's a little too on the nose, honestly, for me, but I like this beat a lot, and the verse is so fire. And you can't be mad at Mack. If you enjoy the hooks, great, you know what I'm saying? You're already there. But for those of them who are like, bro, you gotta look at him sort of like a battle rapper. It takes them some time to learn how to like become a songwriter. It's like the greatness of Kendrick, right? He can do that in the other, but most people who rap at that level that's not their first nature. They're, like he's saying, he's looking at it as his wordsmith and like how I put these bars together and how I chop it up and break it down. And he's saying, but now I want to sort of take it more of a fun vibe, because that's what makes music great. Like when you can feel the fun on the record, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes music dope. That should be amazing. That's what makes it go number one. It's like, you know, they was in the club, in the studio, like it was the club. You know what I'm saying?
Learned over time, some things defy the lie. It's still true, this music is my singular purpose, but I've learned over time, some things defy the logical. The opposite of what you'd expect is paradoxical. The less I act like this rap shit is all important, the more likely I am to like my recordings. I'm saying, this is everything to me. That's no longer the message. I'm lightening up and being less precious, cause if I truly want my music to be epic and godly, I gotta take the pressure off and treat it just like a hobby. I'm saying, yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby.
Okay, man.
I'm saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying.
And I love that. I actually have been one of those people. If y'all remember, like my first couple reactions to Harry Max, I said, you should never ever not write your music. Most artists aren't Jay-Z or Wayne, right? That's what I always used to say. And then now, all this time later, I'm like, yo, Mack's one of those people who there was a time when I'm like, you don't have to ever write, nigga, fuck that. I think it's that not sounding sloppy, bro. That's what that means to me. It's like, I just meant you should always try to fine tune it to the best. I never seen someone as good as this guy at freestyling before that, though.
Trying to hit the top, gotta take the pressure off.
But a lot of niggas sound sloppy.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you wanna be the best.
Is the hook growing on anybody else? Be honest.
Cause it's mad depressing when you over obsessing. Hoping the first line can't begin with the lesson. So at the blank page, you just keep on staring. Thoughts enter your mind, don't feel worthy of sharing. Then you start with the comparing. To what would Jay-Z say? Now the pressure's on, ain't giving yourself no leeway. Thinking about rappers with platinum plaques who mastered this, and now your inner critic is laughing. You feel inadequate, you're so overly passionate. Maybe that's the problem. You wanna be Big L, Pac, Biggie, your godson. Hear the greatest rappers of all time, you love them, and then you hear the shit that you making and get to judging. The good news, your taste is impeccable. The bad news, the gap is immeasurable. Hard to close the gap when you can't even write your first line. Treat it like a hobby, not a job, and let your verse shine. I'm saying, yeah, you gotta treat it like...
Yo, that nigga, and that's some advice niggas gotta take, too. I definitely feel like my output of music can slow down the more that my... like music reviewing and or reactions, right? I don't really like to call this reviews because it's like reactions of sort of, you know, get in there, and I feel that hypercritical thing. It's not that you're not creating anymore, but then you start judging and overthinking. And I feel like Mack right now is being the artist, right? And as I'm hearing this song, maybe this was a song that if it didn't start with the hook, then I would have liked the hook instantly because I would have heard the verse and it would have gave it context. Because I didn't have the context of, oh, I see your perspective on this joint, and it's a relatable one that I think any artist, especially an artist who wants to be great, holds himself to these kind of crippling and a lot of times they're not progressive kind of things. I love this. I actually love this song. I actually feel like he said, fuck it, I'm gonna make one for the artists. I'm gonna make one for the niggas who feel stressed out about how people will interpret their art, because, you know, a lot of us are interpreting art every day, and then you just hold it to such a high standard. You start taking it, looking at every word on paper as like, you gotta be God, so you gotta be Jay, you gotta be Pac, but a lot of times he was like, I mean, there's songs by Jay-Z that I don't necessarily like the verse. There's the Pound Cake verse. It's my favorite Jay-Z verse and my least favorite Jay-Z verse. And it's just like, when he's doing that cake shit, I don't like that. But, you know what I'm saying? And then there's great Jay-Z verses. So I said, it's just go and create and have fun with it.
A hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying, if you're trying to hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying, if you wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental list cost. Imagine signing up for an open mic. Nothing major, you just wanna build some local hype. You may not be the dopest, right? But won't be the worst. Besides, it's more for practice, just a way to rehearse. Plus a way to build community and get some support from your local rap cohorts who hold down the fort. You show up, the slightest been nervous, but mostly excited to finally get some feedback on the flows you've been writing. The host is delighted, smiling, saying, wait till you hear. Trust me, bro, it's about to be the craziest year. You like, huh, I wonder what he means. Next thing you know, he steps to the stage and all the house lights turn low. He grabs the mic. My friends, tonight we are blessed to be in the presence of some very special guests. I hope you brought your A game to the spot today, and I'll make some noise for Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, and Cole. They're here to bring some mentorship and help your penmanship grow. What a beautiful opportunity for our music scene. Now who wants to go first and rep for our community? Suddenly your body tense, color drains from your face. Look for an exit to escape from this place. When it was just a hobby, you thought your verse was the shit. Now the pressure's on and you way too nervous to spit. You gotta treat it like a hobby.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm so confused. Did that actually happen to that nigga? You dropped the ball as an MC. You supposed to go in there, cut him. Because Mack capping, we seen you give Kendrick bars, nigga. As an MC though, it's like, I feel that. I feel what he's saying though. That was super dope story. And I was like, wait, did this actually happen? And probably didn't. I'm guessing. Wait, what do y'all think that really happened? Do you think there was ever a time Mack was scared to go off? You know what I'm saying? I think, though, he's saying, like, if you take it too serious, you take it too serious. And if you don't understand that you're just a light that shines, right? But because of people and the way that music is consumed sometimes, it is a competitive thing. So you're going to hold this song to this song because we're basing it off of, I like this song, but do you like it as much as you liked Michael Jackson? Maybe not. Do you like it as much as you liked Jesse McCartney? Yeah, I like it more than that. Do you like it more than Ariana Grande? Yes, I like it more than that. You like it more than Hello by Adele? No. That's just sort of how we do music, right? And we're trying to find the pecking order. But for the artist yourself, and as you feel like, well, fuck, I did that to Jay-Z's album. And that is the thing. As artists, you gotta... It sucks. Like, now that I see, like, I put something out, you know, some niggas gonna react to it. People are gonna say their opinions, and it's not just, like, y'all. It's not always just y'all, and it's not people who already fuck with it or who are coming with more of a open ear because they already fuck with something else that I'm doing. It's going out to everybody now, or at least a small percentage of everybody, you know. And you start realizing, like, people are hypercritical of your music. But yeah, what's wrong with that? I do that 5 times a day, 3 times a day. I'm recording videos. You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. Why would I not expect that? But as a hard artist, you're selfish, and you look at it just through your lens. Oh, how could you say my art sucks? Trust me. I've done it for sure. How could you say you didn't like this? The same way I didn't like certain songs. The same way you make YouTube videos, and people are like, yo, this YouTube video sucks. Usually when you start doing YouTube video, and the truth of the matter is the videos do suck. To be honest. Sometimes you might make a gem or two, but they usually suck. And if you can remove yourself from that and go, yeah, they do suck. Maybe this guy is talking to me harshly, but there's a reason he's saying this. He's not lying. Sometimes people will just be hating, right? But Let me learn from that. Let me build from that. But that is the struggle of the artist, because you take what you're doing, like Mack is saying, so seriously, so personally, like more than a job. I think that when you make a song, you feel like you're giving the world a little piece of yourself. And when people say they don't like the song, sometimes you feel as if people don't like you, because a lot of times these songs have very personal moments and stories and names, and that mean shit to you.
I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you're trying to hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental could be costly. Care too much, care too much, you gotta care too much, care too much.
You gotta care too much to care too much. You gotta care too much to care too much. Yeah. Oh, I almost wish that was earlier in the song. I wish the song started like that. That was a certified vibe check, though. Here goes another reaction by me right here. Pink music video by me right there. Pop, click on the show some love. Watch the video song. You didn't hit that thumbs up button. You're a host. Stop being a hoe. Keep it a family. Love y'all. Salute. I'm gone.